Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Monday, January 23rd, 2023, and we're back with our college basketball best bets of the day. To recap yesterday's results, we freaking killed it. We swept yesterday 2-0. We had Indiana minus 4.5. We had Oregon State plus 3.5. Both easy winners. Indiana won by 10 plus. Oregon State won by 20 outright, and we got the points plus 3.5. Easy win, 2-0 sweep yesterday. That improves our record to we're just almost at 60%. We were so close. We're going to get that though today. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach. Welcome to Beating the Odds. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. Like the video so it helps with the algorithm. And we're going after our first 100 subscribers. We have grown a ton the last few days since being on the platform. Really excited to have you all here. Let's win together today. We have 4 picks going in the college basketball slate today. A very surprisingly good Monday college basketball slate. We're going to start with our best bet of the day, which is Wisconsin plus 2.5. You could even do the money line here. Tyler Wall for Wisconsin is back. They are 12-2 straight up when he's in the lineup. And with being plus 2.5, that's all you got to look for. If they win this game outright, you win the bet. And they're a totally different team when he's playing. Northwestern is playing surprisingly well, but with Wall back in the lineup, they don't have a shot. Wisconsin will win this game very easily. Wisconsin has some rest. Get Tyler Wall back to 100%. And Wisconsin's going to win this game outright. Northwestern, I don't think, is really that good. They've played well to start the year, but they're going to fade as time goes on. Our second bet of the day, Virginia Tech minus 2.5. They're playing Duke. Duke is terrible on the road. They're 3-5, while Virginia Tech, who's playing at home today, is a very good team at home. They're 10-2 at home straight up. And at 2.5, you're basically just asking Virginia Tech to win. You're not really worried about the spread too much. This game, I think, is going to be a really tight game essentially the whole way. I see Virginia Tech being up by 2, 3, 4 points with about 30, 40 seconds left. It becomes a foul shooting contest, and Tech gets the last slap. I think Tech wins by 5 or 6 points, somewhere in that range. That gets us well over the 2.5 points. And by the way, everyone and their mother is going to be on Duke because Duke beat Miami. And here's the situation. They didn't cover Miami, but what I will tell you is this, is that Duke is playing a little bit better, but when they go on the road, they are a different team. They are young. They don't have Coach K to stabilize the game. The Virginia Tech is going to win this game. They're coming off kind of a bad stretch. They're playing good teams, very tough. Duke is they're a fine team. They're not great. I don't think they're going to make any real waves in the tournament because they are not the same team. This is not a Coach K Duke team. This is not like a Kyle Singler type Duke team. This is a very average Duke team with some good players, but Virginia Tech is just as good. I think Virginia Tech takes this one at home. Our third bet of the day is going to be Baylor minus 2.5 versus Kansas. This is the marquee matchup of the whole day. Keontae George on Baylor is that guy. He is that dude. And they have the big men to expose Kansas's weakness on the inside. They have a serious lack of subs. That's what TCU would take advantage of on Saturday. And we bet on TCU on Saturday because we knew they had the big men and the guard play to hold up and play against Kansas. This Baylor team is almost an exact replica of that TCU team, except they have more experience. And the challenge that Baylor will have, the same thing that TCU has, that they're going to be defending a very quick and crafty Kansas team, but Baylor has the experience to do it. Flagler is an experienced and great guard, which is a big indicator of whether or not you're going to win in college basketball. Plus, with Keontae George, that duo is going to be really good. Flo Thamba is a great rim protector, can really expose some things inside. I see Baylor winning this game pretty handily. I think this will be a 7-8 point game. Plus, Baylor had a little tough stretch in the middle of this, the middle part of this season so far. They've really picked up their stride recently. They smoked Texas Tech. They're going to come out and they're going to win pretty handedly, I think, against Kansas. Kansas is a very good team, don't get me wrong, but I see Baylor getting the dub here. And lastly, we have Nevada minus 3.5. They're going up against New Mexico. But against New Mexico is a huge profitability hack when it comes to college basketball. Everyone remembers the hot start of New Mexico. They were a story of the college basketball circle. But no one looks at their game since that 13-14-0 start. They're good, but they're not great. Nevada is a better team. And if you look at New Mexico's games, they absolutely should have lost to Boise State. There was some serious officiating that really was in New Mexico's favor. Boise, well, we still had Boise plus 3, so we ended up winning the bet still in overtime. So we still won, but they're going to get smoked in Nevada tonight. They have to go to Nevada. They were playing Boise at home, and they absolutely should have lost. Nevada is just as good as Boise, and Nevada's going to beat. They're going to beat Nevada. Nevada's going to beat, New Mexico today handily, I think by 7, 8, 9, 10 points. So quick recap of what we got going. We have Wisconsin plus 2.5. We got Virginia Tech minus 2.5. We got Baylor minus 2.5. And we got Nevada minus 3.5. We post college basketball videos every single day. So make sure you check those out. Make sure that notification bell is on. We also have an NBA video that's out right now. Definitely go check that out. We'll also have a recap of the NFL. We had a strong NFL weekend. I'll see you all tomorrow for our next college basketball video. Make sure you lock those picks in, tail us, and make some money. We will see you all tomorrow.